Hi, my name is Andy Algreen. I'm a realtor and investor here in Monroe, Iowa, and in this video I'm going to go through and give a real estate market update for the city of Monroe. Let's dig in. So first things first, I'm going to look at the properties that I'm going to be looking at are the properties that are currently active on the market and the properties that have gone pending in the last 30 days and the properties that have sold within the last 30 days. And since Monroe isn't a very large market, I'm going to look at all the different types of properties, and it's going to include residential, commercial, land, and multifamily properties. So we'll make this smaller here and kind of dig in and kind of see what we're looking at and how the market is here in Monroe and what we got going on. Make it a little bit bigger. Nope, okay, that's good enough. So kind of here's where I'm getting my data from. It's called Matrix. It's the a website and software that realtors use, and it comes through DMAR, which is the Des Moines Area Association of Realtors. So as you can see over here on the left, we're going to be looking at properties that are currently active on the market, properties that have gone pending in the last 30 days, and properties that have sold within the last 30 days. And then here's your property type. It's got residential, commercial, land, and multifamily. And like I said, we're going to look at all four of those just because Monroe is not a huge market, so there typically isn't, hundreds of listings and things like that. So going to look at everything. City, looking at Monroe specifically. So looks like we got 14 total results from that, and we can dig in here a little bit. So first thing I'll look at is see how many are active. I believe so. We got 10 that are currently active, 4 that are pending. Out of those 10, 2 are commercial listings, 1 is a land listing. So we got that's kind of where we're sitting with properties that are active on the market. Now you can dig in a little deeper here. So this first top one is going to be an acreage, so that's going to be our only acreage listing currently in Monroe. And then I believe we're going to have 3 new builds. This one, 108 Meadowlark Drive, is a new build, and we also have 310 Coneflower Court and 312 Coneflower Court. And those three listings are new builds, and then the rest are resale. So we'll start at the top with the acreage listing, and I'm going to run through these kind of quick. So this is just to give a quick high-level overview of what's active on the market, pending, and sold. So if you have any other specific questions about any other properties, don't hesitate to reach out. But yeah, I guess just starting with this one, we got acreage. It's listed at $1.6 million. It's a log cabin ranch style home. 2 bed, 2 bath, 1 full bath, 1 partial bath, sitting on 160 acres. Obviously, you're going to have rural water and a septic system for that. It's going to have it's sitting on a slab also, so there's no basement. Ranch style, so there's no basement there. And then I'll just open up the pictures here and just kind of give you an overview of what the property kind of looks like. So obviously it's very nice listing. It's got a concrete driveway up to the house and the garages. It's got a pool and a pond. There's your log cabin style home. And just to go through the pictures kind of quick here, very nice listing. And then kind of when you get to the back of the property, you can see there's the pool, there's a garage, and there's another garage, and then it does have this one right here. There, that gives a little bit better picture of it. So we have three car garage right here, and then you got another one, and then you got another one back there. So lots of storage out there for sure. Yeah, pretty nice property. Pretty nice acreage there in Monroe. I guess moving on, that's the one acreage that we have listed right now. Not me specifically, but just Monroe as a town that's listed. And then going on to the next, this one is one of the new builds that's in Monroe. And just to give you an idea about where this property is as well, it's not going to be on the southwest side of town, just north of the cemetery on the north side of Highway 163 here. There's a lot of new builds that have gone in here the past few years, and this one's going up currently and should be done at the end of December, roughly, is their proposed date. So that's when that one should be wrapping up, and listed at $450,000, 3-bed, 3-bath. It's got 1 full, 1 partial, and 1 half. Ranch style home. Basement is, it's going to be unfinished, but it's also going to be a walkout. So that's currently one of the new builds that's going up right now in Monroe. Then we have a commercial property. This one's going to be on the west side of Monroe, and used to be, I don't know exactly what it used to be, but it has something to do within manufacturing. So here's the city. Here's the city, and it's on the west side, just on the south side of F70 there. I know it's for sale and for lease, but I guess full transparency, don't know a whole lot about this property. Yeah, that's that one that's currently listed. Then we have 109 Rose Lane. This one's going to be on the south side of the highway, Highway 163, in that development that is on the south side, right there. That's where that property is located. Currently listed at $345,000, 3-bed, 3-bed, 3-bath, 2 baths are full baths, and then 1 is a partial. Split level style, and it does have 3-car garage. You can see from the picture. This one was built in 2003, so about 20 years old, and yeah, that's resale that's currently active in Monroe. Then we'll have our two other new builds here, 312 and 310 Coneflower Court. They are by attached homes. Obviously built in 2023, so new build homes. These ones are going to be inside of an HOA, the Marble View Townhome HOA, which is $155 per month association fee, and the services that they provide are exterior maintenance on the building, insurance, lawn care, and snow removal. So that's kind of a little bit about those two properties, and they are also 2-bed, 2-bath. And then we have another resale. This one was recently built in 2020, so it is still fairly new. 4-bed, 3-bath, 1 full, 1 partial, 1 half. Priced at $316,000, 2-story home, and I'll go through the pictures on this one as well, just to give you an idea of what it kind of looks like. Yeah, so as you can see, this one's pretty updated there, and that one is going to be one of the resale properties here in Monroe. Then we got another resale, 503 South York Street, and this one's kind of in a just an interesting location, kind of on a corner of this road right here, Jasper Street, that turns into Sherman Street. It's kind of on this little corner just itself. So that's the location on that one. Priced at $289,900, ranch style, unfinished, partial unfinished basement. 2-car attached garage, built in '67, but obviously from the pictures it's been updated. Looks very nice on the inside. Yeah, that one's updated as well. I don't know if I said this, but 3-bed, 2-bath on that one also. Then we got our Mike's Bar in Monroe on the north side of the square is listed for sale as well, listed at $250,000. Does have a one-bedroom apartment located on the back of the bar with its own private entrance. So could be used as a little bit of an investment property if the new owner wanted to rent it out to someone, or they could live in it as well. And then our one land listing listed at 149.9 here in Monroe. This one's also southwest out in the country. You do have some potential to build on it if you want to. I will zoom out so you can kind of get an idea of where it's at. So here's Monroe, it's about southwest, and then north of that other acreage that was for sale. What was it, 9 acres? Yeah, 9.7 acres. So a decent amount of land there, potential to build on. But there's the one land listing we got in Monroe right now. And then it moves into our pendings. So we currently have 4 pendings, and those are all resale except for one, and the one that is pending. So there's 4 pending, 3 are resale, and 1 is multifamily, I think is what they classified it as. Yeah, multifamily. I think could be considered mixed use, but because it has a storefront down here, and then it also has 4 apartment units on it. So that one's currently pending here in Monroe. So yeah, that's a quick market update of Monroe. If you have any questions on any of the properties that are listed or anything like that, don't hesitate to reach out.